Last time we were together, guys, we talked about, let me close this cabinet. We talked about the water kefir, and that's the one that I was doing, and I had this sitting over a little bit over 48 hours this time because I wanted to get a little bit more fermented. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get this started, and it smells good like it did last time. And I have, this is my raisin lemon. Okay, I got a different one that I'm doing today. I have apricots, dry apricots and jujube, okay? And that's all you're gonna need. You got your apricots, your jujube, your kefir grains, and water. So let's go ahead and strain this. And you know, last time I had drank it, because oops. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and taste it again, like I did last time. All right. Wow, that's really delicious. I'm telling you, you guys gotta try this one. That is so amazing. Okay, that's the rest of it. Okay. So I need to get all my grains out of there. Okay, Apple, would you give me the spatula and the sugar, please? So I just have just a little bit of grains in there. The sugar's in the top cabinet. Hurry up, give me sugar. Okay, so you do need sugar. I forgot to tell you about that. So you do need the sugar. And mine's just coming out pretty good. So I'm drinking this on an empty stomach. I haven't had anything to eat. So I'm gonna wait 30 minutes before I, put anything into my digestive tract, okay? And that's just me waiting for things to kind of work off and do what it needs to do. Now remember, you're gonna get all your probiotics, all your enzymes, minerals, and everything out of here. This is just an excellent thing to do. That baby doesn't want to come out, and I'll reach in there and eat them later. So I'm gonna take out my. Okay, let's go ahead. Here we go. That's my. I got my raisins in there. I got my. I'm gonna take those out. And since they're already multiplying, which is a good thing, it's beautiful because you know that they're doing what they need to do. So they're still alive. And I'm gonna use a bigger jar this time. And you know, guys, I just kind of eyeball everything. And I'm using my hands because I'm the only one drinking this. Excuse me. Okay, so watch out for gnats and things like that. You don't want any ants or anything like that into your grains, or they kind of destroy them, because I throw mine away if I get one of mine. Okay, we're gonna put a little sugar in here. And that's about, I would say about 1/4 of a cup. Still, I'm gonna stay at the same level that I was before. Now I'm gonna pour water. Okay, here's my water. And this is like a liter, but I'm just gonna fill it up almost to the rim. Can you give me another bottle of water, please? Open it up. So these are, just use all plastic, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this up to dissolve. I'm gonna have my daughter pour some more water in here. Pour some water in there for me. Just until we get to the rim. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm stirring this up and it should be dissolved. As you can see, the water's clearing up. And that's what you want to see first before you start adding anything. I have some jujubes that really are good for you. Lots of antioxidants in there and bunches of minerals. So I'm putting, I don't know, let's see, 3, 6, I'm putting 10. I'm putting 10 jujubes in there. And I put 3 apricots. No raisins today, guys, because I'm going to switch over to apricots. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my grains back. Uh-oh. I dropped one. Okay, my grains are going back in there. If you drop one, go ahead and eat it. It's not going to hurt you. It's good for you. And I got a few left in here with my grapes. Okay, as I said, you don't have to stir these. Let this sit for 48 hours, or if you have to, go 72. And it's still according to the temperature in your house. So just cover those up again. You're going to use your rubber bands. Go down a little bit so everybody can see. Okay, so cover it up with the coffee filter, or if you got a nice cotton cloth or something that's breathable. Okay, now go ahead and tighten that up. You don't want any gnats or anything getting into this, and make sure you be able to put it into a dark area. If not, you can actually sit it on your counter, and if you got like a kitchen cloth or a kitchen towel, cover it up with the kitchen towel. So I have my kefir grains in here. If you can see, some of them are still floating at the top. And we're going to let this sit for about 48 to 72 hours. You can go 3 days. No longer than that, but go for the smell. This smells really good, and I can taste just a pinch of the bitterness from the kefir, but not as much as I did. I taste the lemon in there. I can taste the raisin, the sweetness from the raisins in there. This is really delicious. So go ahead and try this. I'm just alternating a little bit because I'm trying not to be more mucus forming from the dairy products, but I do both, the milk and the kefir. I'll go back over kefir again next time, but this was me and how I do my my water kefir. I love